First Flight, Lethal Weapon, and Die Hard are all Star Wars movies as well. Star Wars, sorry, Christmas. My brain. My dyslexia is getting the better of me. Those are all Christmas movies. Lethal Weapon, Die Hard, Harry Potter, Lord of the Rings. Ho, ho, ho. All right. Let's see here. 38 to 141. Went and grabbed Chris made potato salad today, and these amazing these are from the local bakery, well, our grocery store bakery. They do these really cool. These are like potato bread rolls, super soft and super yummy. Merry Vadermas. May the force be with you. Ho ho ho. That's funny. If you're tuning in for the first time, welcome everybody. We're live on YouTube, Twitch, Kick, and TikTok. This is the second stream of the day, the afternoon stream, the cozy stream. We're playing Voyagers of Nera, which is an early access title. Thanks to Treehouse Games for the key. Y por ustedes que hablan español, buenas tardes. Estamos aquí en la second stream del día, jugando Voyagers of Nera. Es un videojuego de crafting survival. Gracias a Treehouse por la llave, por la clave, por jugar. Mi contenido normalmente es en inglés, pero también hablo español. Entonces, tengo muchos seguidores en español en mi TikTok. Si quieren platicar en español, no hay problema. What's up, Transcend? We actually watched all the Lethal Weapon movies last year. I think it was last holiday season. Chris had never seen them, so we watched all 4 of them back to back. I think we're gonna wait until mid-December to start our Lord of the Rings and Hobbit watch through, because we have our grandniece until I think the 17th of December. She goes on vacation. Well, enjoy your playthrough, Hidden Hawaii. Yeah, the Lethal Weapon movies are great. I love Mel Gibson. It's a lot of fun. Riggs! Riggs! Too old for this shit. Riggs and Murdoch. You know, maybe we could do the Die Hard movies this year because I don't know that I've watched the Die Hard movies back to back ever. I've seen like one a bunch of times. I've seen two a few times, three a few times. I think I've only seen four one time when I watched it at the theaters. It might be fun to watch those back to back. Maybe I'll schedule that in. I know she's wanting to watch the new season of The Witcher, so I think we're going to start that. I mean, I might start that tonight, depending on when I wrap up the stream. But I also want to watch that new Robin Hood show that just dropped. Where did I put my controller? I should cook more food before I go anywhere. Excuse me. Yeah, there's a new Robin Hood show that just started on, I think, MGM Plus or something. Excuse me. I know I've been seeing the promotions for it for about the past 6 months. I know they have Sean Bean in it, but I don't know that he's actually a main character because obviously Robin Hood is meant to be a younger man. So he may be playing the sheriff. I'm not sure what he plays in the show. But somebody was talking about it this morning in chat and said it was actually very good, so I'm intrigued. I watch everything Robin Hood, so I'm definitely going to watch it at some point. But it just launched. Excuse me. He's Prince John. Copy that. Oh, I forgot to make a shield again. Actually, I don't know that I can make a shield until I get to the next tier. Which is when I can make the next set of armor is like level 7. I think I've loved every single version of Robin Hood they've ever done. I don't know that I've ever seen a Robin Hood version that I didn't like. Welcome back, JP. Going in. There's like, I see a wisp over there. Merlin was awesome. Dude, we've got 2 full watches. Well, I say I've watched Merlin through all the way once. Chris turned around and watched. Dude, we watched that when we were living in Mexico City, and we watched it through together. And then after we finished watching it, it came to Netflix, and so Chris was then she turned around and watched it with Spanish dubs. So like we watched it first together in English, and then she loved it enough she went back and watched it a second time on her own. And I caught about half of those episodes. While she was watching. Merlin is a phenomenal show. Robin Hood and Little John rode through the forest. Yeah, that's an animated classic right there, buddy. Sean is the sheriff. Oh, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. I like Sean Bean, man. Come here, fishy. Come here, fishy. I got cats scratching at my door. It must be time for dinner. What time is it? I just ate, so I think they're mad at me. It's 4:40. Yeah, it's time for dinner. Yeah, Connie Nielsen's in it too. Yep. Okay, hang on. I gotta yell at a cat. Well, hang on. Yeah, hang on. They're destroying my door. Yeah, I don't think I've ever been disappointed by anything Sean Bean has ever been in. Even when he's done like little tiny roles like in Ronin, I still was like, it's Sean Bean. What's not to like, man? And the Sharp films, and I think the first thing I ever saw him in was Goldeneye. Is the first thing I can remember seeing Sean Bean in, and being like, this guy is a badass. And then immediately after that, seeing him in all sorts of other stuff. And then he shows up in Lord of the Rings, and I'm like, what? With the greatest death scene in the history of film. My brother, my captain, my king, and I cry like a baby every fucking time. No, that cat was up. So I would have to show you. So I have a wooden door, right? And on the bottom of the door, Chris bought me it's like so it basically slides under the door, and on either side it has like round foam, like, you're not gonna be able to see it if I pan that. I don't think you'll be able to see it. Down there at the base of the door, there's like a gray strip. But it's basically like two tubes of foam, and then underneath it is like another piece that slips under the door. And what it does is it hugs the bottom of the door on either side so that bugs can't crawl underneath the door. However, it's foam, and the cats love it because they can sink their claws into it and their teeth in it, so they're always trying to tear it up. So we had to cover it with duct tape. So the foam is actually wrapped up in duct tape so that the cats can't destroy it. However, what Dora does, she's the mama cat, she goes on the outside and she sinks her teeth into it and pulls on it and sinks her claws in and pulls on it, and like it makes the door go thwack thwack thwack, and she'll like do that until I get up and go feed her. She's really annoying, and she has managed to destroy portions of this even with the duct tape on it. So I just had to chuck her outside, be like, just wait. I know it's dinner time. Just give me a little while. They're mad because I just ate dinner, and so she's like, what the fuck, man? If you got to eat, why can't I eat? So I'll have to go feed her shortly. How do you think? What I think? I mean, I think this game is great, Belloc, but it's definitely, it's early access. If you like these types of games, I think it's quite fun and enjoyable. It's just another take on the crafting survival spin. So if you like crafting survival games, I think you will have a good time. It's got the boats and the swimming and the surfboards, and it's definitely got its own take on things. The underwater stuff is amazing. Story is a lot of fun. But I can also say if you've played one crafting survival game, you've played them all. So there's definitely that consideration to make. Also, it's early access, which means they are very fundamentally still working. Oh no, my torch broke. Oh, and there's the star shit we need to harvest. I can't get up there. That's not good. I'm gonna want to harvest that on our way out. Oh, and he moved. Well, no torch is a bummer. Yes. She's like, Dad, open the door and feed me, you asshole. You just had food. Why can't I have food? Alright, who's the first? Level 5s. Oh, shit. Ah! Move, dude. Shit, there's a lot of them on the table now. I don't have a shield. Damn, are there more coming? Okay, these are just the final 2. Yeah, I need to run around. Wait for my respawn. No, back away, back away, back away. Oh, shit. Ow! No, no, no. No, no! Get away, get away, get away, get away, get away. I need to heal. Not having a shield is a huge bummer. Like, I need to get my shield correct. Get away, get away, get away. One thing I will say this game is lacking is like a aim assist, which Enshrouded has. I really, that's a feedback I would hope they take to heart and add some sort of an aim assist. They did add a whole bunch of features to the new patch that dropped yesterday. I'm very, very, very happy with all of the changes they made, but I would definitely love to see like an aim assist because I suck at trying to keep track of targets. Alright, buddy. Go back to the base. Oh, I got Earthen Ward ability. Creates a protective circle that boosts the defenses of you and nearby allies while standing within it. That's pretty badass. I am going to harvest this stuff because I don't know if this is star metal. Yep, sharpstone. We need this. So we're going to fill up before we head back. And then we'll have to go feed the cats. New knowledge points. Oh, I dinged level 7. Hell yeah. We need a lot of this stuff, so I'm gonna harvest as much as I can. Anyway, going back to what, more about this game. It's very early in its early access. It just launched in September. Like, this patch that dropped yesterday had a whole bunch of quality of life features. Like, they added a actual official controller support based on feedback from the players. They added a solo boat, which we can travel with now, whereas the base game when it first launched, only had the multiplayer boat. They added a sprint toggle, which is awesome. So I no longer have to hold the button down to sprint. Bunch of new crafting supplies, bunch of other stuff. Like, there's just a whole bunch of quality of life stuff that got added. Alright, I need to figure out how to get back without dying, hopefully. I think, to be honest with you, I think I can actually just probably park the boat right over here and run around. Run straight through. I don't know that I necessarily need to. We might as well take it all the way around. There's also all the underwater exploration, underwater combat. Your pockets feel heavy. It's because I am carrying lots of rocks. Yep, and Shrouded has a massive update coming on the 12th. New biome, water. Attempt to sail through that and not hopefully damage my boat. Whew, got it. Dragon Wilds looked intriguing, but I didn't have free time when Dragon Wilds came out. So I think I was in the middle of my Dune Awakening, and I was doing a bunch of work for Funcom. I was like, I don't have time to get distracted with all this stuff I'm doing with Funcom right now. Alright, repair up, and take a peek at what we got with that new ability. That's a major spirit ability, I think. Yeah, Earthen Ward. Very cool. Yep, New World is gone, Lily. It sucks. It is not quite 100% gone yet, but it's obviously on its way out. Very sad. Very unfortunate. Alright, let's check out this new ability. This is... Oh, so it's like a ring ability. So you stay within it. Lasts for how long? It's about 10 seconds. About 20 seconds, it feels like. I didn't get a good count on that. That felt like about 15, 20 seconds. Okay. All right. Well, we definitely want to unlock the Fiberweave armor and the shield, please. And the Pathfinder's pendant. Yes. Where the hell was the shield at? Have I just... Do I have access to it and I just didn't make it? That could have happened. I did. Shell shield, and I totally have the pieces to make it. Son of a bitch. I just forgot to make the shield. And over here we can make the pendant. That gives me mystical bonuses. I don't remember what it gives me. Is this the one that gives me a bunch of carrying capacity? I don't remember. Cool. I'm going to wrap here, everybody, for the Voyagers of Nera stream today. Tomorrow afternoon, the plan for tomorrow afternoon is going to be Pillars of Eternity, open beta for the turn-based mode that they're adding to the game. At least that's the plan. I don't know how they're making that available yet. They're supposed to make it available on Steam and Xbox PC, I guess. So I'm waiting to see the links for that tomorrow. In the morning, we're going to be playing Fallout 76 as we continue our... No, wait. Was today? Yeah, today was Elder Scrolls Online. Tomorrow's Wednesday, yes. Tomorrow's Fallout 76. So tomorrow morning we'll do Fallout 76 in the morning, and we'll be back in the afternoon for the Pillars of Eternity turn-based. And then Thursday morning we're going to be doing more Elder Scrolls Online, and then turn-based Pillars of Eternity. Then Friday afternoon, we'll either do more Voyages of Nera, or I might do some Starfield, because we haven't played Starfield in a few days, so I definitely need to get some more Starfield under my belt. If you want more information on Voyages of Nera, make sure to check out the links down below. Go over to their Steam page, wish list at the very least. You can pick it up in early access. It has been available since September. I think it's a fun game. You can check out my first impressions video on this game in the playlist for Voyages of Nera over on my YouTube channel. So if you're watching on Twitch, Kick, or TikTok right now, get over to YouTube, because everything in between streams happens over there. A couple of big things just as we're on the way out. We're almost to 60,000 followers on YouTube, which is awesome. But also, my TikTok now has access to the Creator Fund, which is just happened October 1st. So I got to get to 10,000 followers though. So if you're not following me on TikTok, make sure to follow me on TikTok. We're like 18,000 followers on Instagram. Like, we just hit our 5,000 followers for the year. Our goal for the year on Twitch, we're good there. We just started Kick. We crossed 100 followers on Kick the other day. We're almost to 60,000 on YouTube, so we're growing in all the right places. But I do have access to the Creator Fund, which means I can monetize my TikTok now once I get to 10,000 followers. So do me a solid, follow me over on TikTok for all the short content in between the streams and for our vertical streams, because we are live on TikTok right now. And I'll see everybody tomorrow morning, bright and early, for Fallout 76.